9 o'clock on the dot. We in your spot. You know how we rock. This your boy LC Razz, and this is the Underground Show Sunday night R&B Shoutout. How's it going, everybody? How's it going this evening? Hope everybody been doing okay. Hope everybody surviving and doing well in St. Louis. I know it's rough down there right now. Everybody scuffling and trying to make it. Life is, you know, changed in a matter of seconds. So we praying for everybody down in St. Louis. But hey, the Underground Show is here, and we finna, jam that music. We're gonna have those love topics tonight. Me and Miss Latonya Chatman that'll be on tonight. You also know that we have the tarot card readings tonight also. So, join in, join the fun, share the live, listen to the music, bump it up. We finna be playing some nice, underground slow jams tonight. We got them fire topics, just to get into, get your mind off things. And, know it's hard, but hey. Gonna kick it with your boy LC Razz, you know what I'm saying? Everybody around the world tune in. Let the games begin. Let the slow jams play. Let's do this all night. Y'all, let's get it. The Underground Show, Sunday night, R&B Shoutout. Shout out your lover. Shout out your lover. Tell me who you love. Who do you love? Let's go, y'all. Let's get into the show. Let's get it.
Man, we turn it up. Schools in the place, they shooting it up. VIP hoes, they ready to suck. Cause everywhere we lighting it up. Pocket full of money, we living it up. Butt naked girls, they giving it up. Doing hands in the ass, they picking it up. It's showtime, it's showtime, it's showtime. We turn it up. Schools in the place, they shooting it up. VIP hoes, they ready to suck. Cause everywhere we lighting it up. Pocket full of money, we living it up. Butt naked girls, they giving it up. Doing hands in the ass, they picking it up. It's showtime, it's showtime. It's showtime.
Bullets hurt. I've been stabbed in my head, in my sleep, in the penitentiary, stabbed in my side. You know what I'm saying? I've been through many wars, and I'm fortunate to be turning 55 this year, to be out here to tell you that we need peace. Show me peace. Be the solution of it. Don't be the problem. We've been problems too long.
You are now tuned in to the Underground Show. Lock in.
I can't live without you. Oh, I can't live without you. Oh, I can't. Say that I love you for life. My baby, I'm locking in. Fuck all them haters, ain't no favors. Boy, we up now, they don't make us alright. I promise that I'ma be with you through the rain. Never been about games, can't no nigga take your place. Get me high, so addicted that I can't hide. Oh, white butterflies, get me high. I said that I love you for life. My baby, I'm locking in. Them other niggas know I'm dropping them. Them bitches on you know we blocking them. So let me take you way back, running through the trap. We was on the gas, coming up with raps. You was all I had, on me like a strap. Try to play it hard, never get attached. All of these people gon' hate us, but we just not gon' let it fade us. We gon' ball like a Laker. So tell me just how could you blame us? I'll be in love with you major. The word can't convince me to trade you. The word can't convince me to trade you. I really wanna sign them papers. I can't live without you. Oh, I can't. Say that I love you for life. My baby, I'm locking in. Fuck all them haters, ain't no favors. Boy, we up now, they don't make us alright. I promise that I'ma be with you through the rain. Ain't never been about games, can't no nigga take your place. Get me high, so addicted that I can't hide. Oh, white butterflies, get me high.
100 on the track. tell me about the last time when you had a man that could treat you just like this? Can you tell me about the last time while I'm kissing your lips and I'm gripping those hips? Ooh, girl, can you tell me about the last time when you had a man that can treat you just like this? Can you tell me about the last time while I'm kissing your lips and I'm gripping those hips? Ooh, girl, can you tell me about the... I've been reminiscing, babe, from the sounds when we made love. Can't forget about the way you made me feel. You really got me in the zone. Good love we make love. Ooh, I love this feeling. You got me feeling some type of way when you're riding on top of me while I'm hitting that spot. Can you tell me about the last time when you had a man that could treat you just like this? Can you tell me about the last time while I'm kissing your lips and I'm gripping those hips? Ooh, girl, can you tell me about the last time when you had a man that can treat you just like me? Can you tell me about the last time while I'm kissing your lips and I'm gripping those hips? Ooh, girl, can you tell me about the... Now I got you here, laying next to me, feeling on your body. I want you, baby. I need you, baby. I need that body. Pulling on your hair. I don't give a care if you scream. Oh no, no. Only thing I do, I just want you to be pleased. So tell me, can you tell me about the last time when you had a man that could treat you just like this? Can you tell me about the last time while I'm kissing your lips and I'm gripping those hips? Gripping those hips. Can you tell me about the last time? Can you tell me when you had a man that could treat you just like this? About the last time while I'm kissing your lips and I'm gripping those hips. Ooh, girl, I just want you. I just want you next to me, baby girl. Can you tell me what we did? Oh, I just want you here with me, girl. Since everybody's doing it, we might as well join it. And I'ma take you down to the early morning. For keeps she be playing. My team said no saving, but for her I've been waiting to validate my patience. Yeah, so don't trip, I'll lead. When your hips sway this way, come with me up on the floor, and I want more, yeah. When you get with me, yeah. Girl, it's like the locomotion. When you get with me, yeah. It's like the locomotion. It's like the locomotion, yeah. 2:35 a.m. past midnight, thoughts sitting in, touching your neck with my lips. I'm knocking on your door, let me in. If eyes are the windows that lead to the soul, I can see that they're open again. It's cold out here without your warmth. You know your body is my home. In this moment is where you and I belong. Don't worry about the lights, leave them on. It's gon' turn into your favorite song, yeah. Cause I got been waiting so long. I know we just finished making love. but I'm ready to give it another go. Yeah. When you get with me, when you get with me, yeah. It's like the locomotion. It's like the locomotion. Yeah. Alright.
Like, hey, big head, when I see him, I just respond back, girl, let's get all that. We ain't gotta waste no time. See, I'm honest, I don't mean much, don't want you thinking I do. If there's one thing I think about whenever I'm texting you, you already know I'm about that action, so I don't really know why you asking. It's a late night text, I don't really wanna know how you doing, yeah. You know what it is, you know how we do. After 2 a.m. ain't no calling you. When I send that text, girl, you know what it is, just fall through. Like W.I.D., like W.I.D. Girl, you know what that mean. When you see the text, girl, you know what it's next, girl. I be on my way tryna get your body. Like W.I.D., like W.I.D. Girl, you know what that mean. I'ma keep it real, girl, I'm just tryna see if I can come through.
Come through. Please, baby, don't catch no feelings. Please, baby, I don't have intentions of texting you each and every morning. I'm just trying to play in your garden. I'm just trying to rub on your butt when I leave the club. Make a little love. Let's not get emotions involved. All problems solved, yeah. I wanna take you down tonight. I'm taking you down, kiss your spot so right. I'm licking you down, make you say my name. I'ma make you say it's mine. I wanna take you down tonight. I'ma kiss your spot so right. I'ma make you say my name. I'ma make you say it's mine.
Like W.I.D., like W.I.D. Girl, you know what that mean. When you see the text, girl, you know what it's next, girl. I be on my way tryna get your body. Like W.I.D., like W.I.D. Girl, you know what that mean. I'ma keep it real, girl, I'm just tryna see if I can come through. Like W.I.D., like W.I.D. Girl, you know what that mean. When you see the text, girl, you know what it's next, girl. I be on my way tryna get your body. Like W.I.D., like W.I.D. Girl, you know what that mean. I'ma keep it real, girl, I'm just tryna see if I can come through. Oh, I'm just tryna see if I can come through. It's so shorty, I'ma put it on you. How you like it, girl? I'ma do what you want me to do, baby. I'm just tryna see if I can come through. It's so shorty, I'ma put it on you. How you like it, girl? I'ma do what you want me to do, baby. Like W.I.D. Girl, you know what that mean. When you see the text, girl, you know what it's next, girl. I be on my way tryna get your body. Like W.I.D., like W.I.D. Girl, you know what that mean. I'ma keep it real, girl, I'm just tryna see if I can come through. Like W.I.D., like W.I.D. Girl, you know what that mean. When you see the text, girl, you know what it's next, girl. I be on my way tryna get your body. Like W.I.D., like W.I.D. Girl, you know what that mean. I'ma keep it real, girl, I'm just tryna see if I can come through.
Let the breeze bring ease to your mind as playing with me.
Pick up the phone, I'm on my way home. Just meet me there, don't have nothing, no. I'll make it worthwhile, just listen to me. I'll fill you in on the vision I see. First things first, we headed straight to the shower. It's gon' get dirty, so we'll need about an hour. Wanna ease my mind, so let's bump and grind. I mean, I really wanna love you till our souls entwine. I feel your body's desires. I see your nature is wiser. Baby, give me what I've been craving for. Come love me long time, so incredible, better know. I got that say it's mine. That if you ever leave, I'm doing some jail time. I got that ooh girl, just take your time. That baby, this hit should come with a warning sign, yeah. But don't you worry, I'll be gentle. Start nice and slow. It ain't no hurry, baby, lay back and I'm gonna teach you all that mama knows. But we can make a movie tonight. Set up the camera, I'll take care of the lights. Work it out on the bedroom floor. Keep it going till you can't take no more. Bite on my neck, no, I like it. Damn, babe, you got me excited. Look so damn good, it's enticing. Come fill this cake with the icing. I hope you ain't got plans for the morning, cause we gon' be occupied in the morning. I got that love that you've been waiting for. Ain't gotta ask, baby, you already know that I got that say it's mine. That if you ever leave, I'm doing some jail time. I got that ooh girl, just take your time. That baby, this hit should come with a warning sign, yeah. And don't you worry, I'll be gentle. Start nice and slow. It ain't no hurry, baby, lay back and I'm gonna teach you all that mama know.
You say that, you say that, you say that you can't let me go. You testing my patience, I'm waiting, I just wanna grow. Dream team. Dream team. You say that, you say that, you say that you can't let me go. Can't let me go. There's something about us that you and I cannot control. You testing my patience, I'm waiting, I just wanna grow. Go slow, oh, oh. I feel better when I write love letters to you. Got me feeling like I do. Can't explain myself to you because of you. You say my name, I know it's true. I know it's true. You say that, you say that, you say that you can't let me go. Can't let me go. There's something about us that you and I cannot control. You testing my patience, I'm waiting, I just wanna grow. Go slow, oh, oh. I know you want it like I do. Can't keep ignoring all the truth. Can't keep my eyes off of you. Only you. Good vibes and champagne. Then we get to taking shots and calling your name insane. You played all those games and I'm still stuck on you, boy, I'm ashamed. You say that, you say that, you say that you can't let me go. Can't let me go. There's something about us that you and I cannot control. You testing my patience, I'm waiting, I just wanna grow. Go slow, oh, oh.
Trying to hold your hand, make your wishes on stars that you be my man. Kissing and loving on you all night. Got your hands on my body, everything feels right. Let me tell you one thing I know for sure. Every time I'm feeling bad, baby, you're the cure. So baby, put it on me, yeah, hold on me. Love me so deep. Play me for keep. Touch take it slow. Your body needs to know that I'm the one for you. It's always been true. Gonna hold the line just for you. My body's thirsty for you. Gonna show you what I can do. Got me drunk and loving, I'm your fool. Yeah, I'm so hungry for you. Hey, love me, play me, touch me, want me, don't you let me go. Keep on touching, hugging, love you down. I swear I'll take it slow. Just tell me what you want from me. Tell me what I should do. No, we just been fucking, but I'm so in love with you. Up with you, trying to hold your hand, making wishes on stars that you be my man. Kissing and loving on you all night. Got your hands on my body, everything feels right. Let me tell you one thing I know for sure. Every time I'm feeling bad, you're the cure. So baby, put it on me, yeah, all on me. Love me, so deep. Play me, full key. Touch me, no sleep. Want me, baby. What I gotta do to make you mine? I swear I'm almost there this time. Love me, so deep. Play me, full key. Touch me, no sleep. Want me, baby. What I gotta do to make you mine? I swear I'm almost there this time.
It's the thing that you do to my mind. Ain't worried about my body. Ooh-wee. And I ain't tryna waste no time. All I need is a rider for me. So when you swing my way, don't be scared to say hi, but don't be scared to say hey. Ain't wasting no time on it, I ain't come to play. No, ain't wasting no time on it, boy, I ain't come to play. So when you come my way, don't be scared to say hi, boy, don't be scared to say hey. Don't be corrupted by my body, my mind's a safe escape to a better place. It's the thing that you do to my mind. Ain't worried about my body. Ooh-wee. And I ain't tryna waste no time. All I need is a rider for me. So when you come my way, don't be scared to say hi, boy, don't be scared to say hey. Ain't wasting no time on a night, ain't come to play. No, ain't come to play. It's a thing that you do to my mind. Ain't worried about my body. Ooh-wee. I ain't tryna waste no time. All I need is a rider for me. So when you swing my way, don't be scared to say hi, boy, don't be scared to say hey. Ain't wasting no time on it, I ain't come to play. No, ain't wasting no time on it, boy, I ain't come to play. So when you come my way, don't be scared to say hi, boy, don't be scared to say hey. Don't be corrupted by my body, my mind's a safe escape to a better place. It's the thing that you do to my mind. Ain't worried about my body. Ooh-wee. And I ain't tryna waste no time. All I need is a rider for me. So when you swing my way, don't be scared to say hi, boy, don't be scared to say hey. Ain't wasting no time on it, I ain't come to play. No, ain't come to play. It's
It's this thing that you do to my mind. Ain't worried about my body. Ooh, I ain't tryna waste no time. All I need is a rider for me.
What's going on, everyone? How you doing this evening? How you doing, Mr. Tanya Chatman?
I'm good. I'm good. How everybody doing tonight on this Sunday?
What's going on, everybody? I hope everything going all right for everybody. Hope everything good, everything get better, you know what I'm saying, in time, you dig what I'm talking about. I hope everybody had a great week, man, a great work week, you know what I'm saying, a great weekend, because it's getting back to the work week, you know what I'm saying, it's Sunday, you know what I'm saying, the R&B shout out where we play all, just love songs, love songs to make you feel good, make you want to love somebody, do something good to somebody, feel on somebody, kiss on somebody, hug somebody, want somebody, need somebody, you know. But you know what time it is tonight, you all. Now we at the topic tonight. Now last week, I hope y'all tuned in and checked us out last week. I forgot to make some clips, so I got some catching up to do. But if y'all didn't catch last week we talked about basically, the women. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? That's one of my little brothers right there. What's up, bro? So last week we talked about what type of women to avoid in 2025, right? But we're gonna go to a couple topics first before we get into that, because now it's the dude's turn. It's our turn. I got us. I got us, y'all. I got us.
You
The
can
time.
try. Last week they said I was on side. I didn't get a chance to see my views on the men's side. So it's going. I'm gonna redeem myself this week, this Sunday for the ladies. But I'm just speaking on personal situations and my own situations and the things I have learned throughout the years of life and relationships. So
Okay.
I will redeem, ladies. I will
Okay.
redeem.
Okay. Okay. So, well, let's go to the first thing. Let's go to the first thing we're going to get into tonight. Before we get into that, right quick, let's go.
Here, 2,000 in cash. She can't spend the rest of this? If we got kids together, this supposed to be my girl? Is that wrong? Ain't that wrong? Tell the truth.
Don't answer him shit.
Alright. Hey, bro. I just gave her 2,000 in cash. She can't spend the rest of this. Ain't that wrong?
I mean, I can't really say shit. I can't say
Big bro.
shit, but shit.
Big bro.
He just got me a trip to Puerto Rico.
I got
I'm not
55.
gonna spend my money on this shit when he
Big
got
bro.
kids that put
Hold on. Let me ask. Big bro. I got 55, 64 on my link. This 55 OG.
Okay. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get back to that, because it's a lot more to get to. That's my fault. I was doing some shit. I went too fast. But it's a little more to get to. But I want y'all to watch this shit, because we want to discuss this. Let's go.
Here, 2,000 in cash. She can't spend the rest of this? If we got kids together, this supposed to be my girl? Is that wrong? Ain't that wrong? Tell the truth.
Don't answer him shit.
Alright. Hey, bro. I just gave her 2,000 in cash. She can't spend the rest of this. Ain't that wrong?
I mean, I can't really say shit. I can't say shit, but shit.
Big bro.
He just got me a trip to Puerto Rico.
I got 55.
I'm not gonna spend my money on this shit when he
Big
got
bro.
kids that put
Hold on. Let me ask. Big bro. I got 55, 64 on my link. This 55 OG. She can't spend the rest of this 10. I just gave her 2,000 in cash. Ain't that wrong?
You got me a trip to Puerto Rico. You think I'm gonna spend my money on that shit when I gotta buy clothes for my trip that I'm taking?
Big bro, that's wrong.
I don't give a fuck. You said you keep asking these people shit. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I don't give a fuck. What are you talking about?
That's why I don't be
I
getting
don't
in relationships.
care.
Man, dude, you recording and shit. What you recording me, bro? Don't be recording me, bro. I don't even know you, man. On bro. I don't know you, bro. Don't be.
I ain't recording you, gang.
Alright, that's cool. Alright, that's cool. I'll put it back then. You both.
I don't give a fuck. Stop asking me.
I'll put it back. Yeah, I'll put it back. This shit $10, bro.
Put that shit back. Put that shit back.
That's both.
You just gave me some bands. Okay, I don't care. Fuck. You know I gotta go to the police.
So what the kids?
They got food at home. You can buy them some food. You got money. You got money, man. You got money. You got money. Stop acting like you broke.
That ain't right.
I don't give a fuck. Stop asking me. I'm not spending my money on that. I got a whole trip. I don't give a fuck.
And when I leave here, I'm dropping your ass.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
She actually a bitch.
You ready to smack?
Don't ask me for shit. I don't give a fuck.
That's why
You said what, bro?
No, I'm just saying. I was talking to bro
Oh,
right
okay,
here.
yeah, because what you talking about?
I was just talking to bro right
Okay,
here.
because what you talking about?
No, we want to talk about
Because
shit,
if you got
man.
something to say, you can say that shit right now.
We gonna talk about
If
shit,
you
man.
talking about me, bitch, then you can say that shit right now.
If I may say, Latonya Chatman, because I want you to get down on it. But if I may say, if this ain't the most toxic shit I ever seen in my motherfucking life, for one, why is you putting this man in your business? That's not his business. What the fuck you asking him a question for? For two,
Exactly.
she's a loud bitch. Don't you know this, dog? Because you've been with her a
That's
long time. You got
that's
kids and shit. You know this. You like, all right, let me start. Okay. You know this woman. You know her. She's loud. She ain't give me shit. She want to go out of town with that 2,000 that you gave her. She don't give a fuck about what you talking about. And she going to get some more dick, by the way, why you talk about that. So, but anyway, so just a couple more things. Couple more things. At the end, this is how you know it's so toxic. At the end, if y'all straight peeped at the end, this why it is so toxic. Because right then, he was just finna get into it with that man that he just asked a question to, and she just was amping that shit up. Y'all ain't even peeped that shit. Y'all ain't even peeped that. Y'all didn't even peep. She just turned all that energy on that man. Well, now these people finna get into a fight when it's really they problem. That's how toxic this shit is. That shit fucked me up. Go ahead, Latonya.
well. First and foremost, he already know what type of individual he dealing with.
Definitely.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
even in that store asking anything about somebody, if she wrong, is this wrong, was irrelevant because you already
Irrelevant.
know what type of individual you dealing with, especially if it's a baby mama. Secondly, when you gave her that money, you already knew what type of time she was on. You know, first and foremost, we can't be shocked at behavior of people that we already know. And then you want to bring somebody else into your drama because, first and foremost, you need validations to act a fool with her. But she been a hoe. She been acting a fool forever, especially if you got kids with her. So that ain't her first time being that way in public. That ain't her first time being disrespectful. That ain't her first time being selfish. That ain't her first time putting you in a situation where if you would have went to jail clowning with this man could have took your life, or like I say, went to jail, that she is not gonna spend that $2,000 on. Cause she gonna be on vacation on the beach, probably with another man or her homegirls or whatever, and you sitting at home in jail probably. Or if you not going to jail, you gotta fight a case with more money out your pocket, and she wouldn't even give you $10. So the whole fact of the matter is, who wrong in this situation? Cause for real, she ain't wrong. Cause she just being who she is. You wrong for sitting there dealing with her. Who wrong in that situation? He asked you. That was the initial question, wasn't it? Ain't that wrong? What's wrong is why you sitting here dealing with it. If you know this who she is.
If you gotta ask if it's wrong,
You
it's
are.
wrong.
Why sit back and try to understand or even reason when you know who a person is, who they are? That's who they are.
It's
What's gonna make
time. You
you
know
change
what?
that public?
You know what though, Tanya? You know what though? You know what? You even hit me right now, and and I'm a person that always tell us men we got to take accountability sometime because we know what we deal with. You heard me say this several times on the show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know her now. Come on now. You
right,
know what she's going to do. You know
right.
how she's going to react. So, since we know these things, and we're going to continue to be with her, right? Because we ain't left her, right? So, if we're going to continue to be with her,
Stop
certain
complaining.
things we know that we're not going to do. I'm not, look, you know what? $10, you know what? Fuck that 10. You know what? I'm finna put this back. I'm finna put this shit
You
back.
shouldn't even went over the. You shouldn't even went over the price when you already know what you
Any
want.
goddamn way. Any
That
goddamn way. But hey, since
again,
you did, because hey, I've been in that position because sometimes you grab an item and you think it's this price, and you dig what I'm saying,
right.
versus
Understand?
this price. Like I did that shit today, right? I bought me bought me some new Funko, you know what I'm saying, new toy and shit.
Uh huh.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And I grabbed a couple toys. I thought it was this price, but it was that price. I ain't trip off of it. I ain't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
paid the money because I wasn't in that type of situation. But so
Right.
that could have been the situation. But still, even if that, like, but I'm still with you. Don't even go over. Try your best not to even go over. So I'm looking at my shit, and I'm not even trying to go over. But if you so happily did, you know good and well, don't ask her. You know
Right.
good and well immediately. Oh, you know what? Uh, just take that off. Take that off. All right, cool.
The
We out of here.
situation ain't even the situation. It ain't even an issue. The
At all.
problem is that you know you dealing with a. So if you know you dealing with somebody blind, is you gonna pick up something and ask them can they see?
Right.
When you know they
Look at
can't see,
this. It's just tight
right? You know, so why even put yourself through that
in that
frustration?
situation. Right. Don't even do it.
Way out of proportion. And then on top of it, if you don't learn from the lessons of being with individuals of who they are, then you're no longer a victim in this. You're a participant.
Yeah, you participating,
You
my
are
guy.
because
Look at the
when she
Cassie case. Yeah, I heard she said, look at the Cassie case. Anyway.
if you knew who this person was, you would have been like, oh no, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even been in the store with her.
Right.
Person, what if you ain't coming there to spend no money, what you going in the store for?
Right.
If I'm there and I know what I'm going there for, like, come on now.
All right.
But we so quick to want to change people for the better, or even just change them and they who they is, and we
Yeah.
can't.
You
We don't
can't.
have the power to,
Either you gonna fuck with them,
or
but
you not.
learn how to do shit or leave them alone. I'll leave
Yep.
them alone. So we finna get down to the next topics then, Miss Latonya. We gonna knock that off, end that with that because I'm with you. I was gonna say something different, but then when you said that, I'm actually with you. You know, we got because I do say that. I'm one of those people to say that, so I can't even like really go against you at that moment. And at that time, dog, you gotta take responsibility, dog. That's on you, bro. That's on you,
Right.
man. That's on you. She ain't she wrong, but she ain't wrong because you know her.
Right.
Well, she
Cause
wrong as fuck.
kinda,
Like she's fucked up. But she ain't wrong because you advocated that shit and you know her.
and she kind of acted on your actions. She wouldn't have been able to give a reaction if you didn't give her an action.
Not at all. Put that shit back.
So,
Put it back. Or
because
don't
I'm
go over
dealing with
$10.
you be like, I'm dealing with a lie with her. Like, it's like when we go out. Say us ladies, we go out, right? And you know you got a man at home that's crazy, jealous, you finna be arguing. And you say it to yourself and your girls or whoever you with, he gonna clown when I get home. I know he gonna clown. But
Right.
sometimes you prepare for it. You know what I'm saying? You be like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it because I wanna be outside. Outside, do whatever you wanna do. But be prepared for that behavior, cause you know what you dealing with once you get home. You
You
know what I'm
dig?
saying?
You know what you're dealing with.
My
All
first
right.
husband was a live one. He used to clown so bad. And sometimes I would come in the house and be laughing because I know what I'm finna have to deal with. I'm gonna be up all night arguing. I'm gonna be all night probably
Right, right,
fighting. Gonna shoot whatever narrative he want to shoot out
right,
there.
right, right, right,
Okay, silly me. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
laughing, but that's
So
I'm
don't
being
do
one.
it.
But the moral of the
Gotta do it.
story, you know who you dealing with.
You know it. Stop that shit. All right, y'all. It's our turn. Last week we had the women on the pedestal. What woman not to deal with in 2025? Not to step to, not to fuck with. Now it's our turn. You know, the men turn. Men to stay away from in 2025. The first part. Men with feminine ways. Miss Latonya, I'm gonna let you start because I'm gonna finish everything for the men.
What men with what is it? Men with feminine ways. Mm.
Mm.
Today, I say it's stay away. I'm just uh
You know what?
hey, I'm gonna be fair in this assessment and not try to offend anyone because
Right,
I
right.
purpose here is to offend anyone. You know what lifestyles are right now, and if a male, I ain't gonna say a man, I'm gonna say a male, want have feminine ways or have these ways, 9 out of 10 is for attention. He want attention, and he don't care what levels he have to go to get it. So it ain't the fact that he just have feminine ways. It's the fact that you went that way to get attention. What else would you do to get attention? So I'm scared of that. So um fair enough, I would stay away from them.
All
I
right.
would stay away from them.
All right. So me personally, I don't have any feminine whatever. So therefore, I will have to agree on that part because if you're that, because there's going to be a conflict between feminine and feminine. You dig what I'm saying? It's not going to be a conflict between masculine and feminine. It's going to be a conflict feminine and feminine. Women already don't like each other. So therefore, it's already a lost situation. Number two, 9 times out of 10, they probably on that, you know what I'm saying, the other side of the fence, maybe, or going towards that way and don't know who the hell they are. So you never really know. Then sometimes I have seen guys with like I used to do this shit, right? I used to be like this. Motherfucker call me like this. You know what I'm saying? Like some shit like this, right? So like and that's what I'm saying is like some people they ain't like that. They just got those certain type of ways. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
So that has to be that does have to be said also. They're just not, you know what I'm saying, they ain't so but they man, but they ain't trying to even mess with on the other side, but they just got a couple, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's the degree of it. I'll say a degree. But I mean if you're looking, I'll put it like this. If you're looking for so much protection and alpha and all that shit, that's not the guy you want.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, that's not that. I'll say stay away because that's not the guy. Because I'm not gonna say he's not gonna love you. I'm not gonna say he's not gonna be cool. Not gonna take care of you. Not none of that shit. And I ain't gonna even say he might try to save you, but he ain't like that. So if you're looking for that, you might not don't want to go that way. So, but I'll still say kind of stay away from me because I don't, I'm not. I have to have those type of guys speak up for themselves
It
and lead
sounds
us
like
to another.
a situation or a deeper issue, you know,
Right.
that's involving with
Right.
himself more
Mm-hmm.
than about a relationship
Right.
because
But for me, I have to, if it was me right now, I'm just saying, hey, stay away.
right.
So, all right, let's go. Men with no job, Tanya.
Uh, Personally, it depends on the situation about that because if it's a man with no job, is he transitioning into another job? If he got illnesses, it can be various things. I wouldn't say no, but I will try to find out the situation. Now, if he a man that's lazy and ain't got nothing going on for himself, and he looking to benefit off of you and capitalize off of you, yes, stay away from him. But if there's a reason, and I don't, and here's the thing, I ain't even gonna use say that. I ain't even go as deep as saying, a reason or an excuse. But I'm just saying, I'll give you, because right now you don't even need to be dating. You really need to be focusing on you, getting you together. We can be friends. I'll put it in another perspective because I'm the type of dater that if I date someone and they in need, I will give them. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want no person to feel like you can use me because that's the type of person I am. But I need you to get you together. So I'm not gonna step over that line of dating and friendship. We can be friends, and you gotta set boundaries. You gotta see where this person is, why this person don't have a job, what's going on with you, what's your life like. You know what I'm saying? So this one right here is a real toss up. Like, will I stay away from? I wouldn't say I wouldn't be with them. I'll be their friends or encourager or help them go get a job, send them job stuff. But as far as dating, I don't even think they capable to should be wanting a date. They should be focusing on them.
All right. So, men without the job. So basically, it's like this. Basically, it just really depends on that man situation.
Hmm.
Sometimes they can be laid off. Sometimes they can be suing people. It depends on the situation where we're talking about men without a job. Sometimes it can be seasonal, and the man already got his check for the season. Versus driving buses, teachers, stuff like that. Um, Maybe, God damn it, like you
Yeah,
said, transition to another job. Or maybe it's just plumb lazy, go to job, get a check, leave a job.
yeah,
You can actually determine. So I'm not gonna say stay away. I'm gonna say watch yourself. Because
right.
you can determine a man without a job, really what he's about and really what's going on with the situation. So you go assess the situation. Just like you would do on anything. You dig what I'm saying? To get to know the person, you're gonna assess the person. You dig what I'm saying? See what he's going on with him. Look at his Facebook. You're gonna do all kind of shit. Because women are the best detectives in the world any goddamn way. So you're gonna do that. Gonna do all those things. I say just watch it because it's just like last week. It's a yes and it's a no. It's a yes, stay away, but it's a no, don't stay away. Yes, stay away if it's a person like that's staying with, you know what I'm saying, they
And I
moms and just ain't doing shit, and mom just letting the motherfucker just lay in the bed. You know what I'm saying?
and I think too, it is goes off of in that situation if you responsible or if you not responsible.
Parent.
Because
So we're not talking about the parent. We're talking about the guy.
we talking about the guy.
Right. So
You're
anyway,
responsible. If you're a person of responsibility, even if you don't have a job, you're gonna make sure your
right,
responsibility is taken
right.
care of.
So you want to stay. I mean, you just gotta assess your situation. You know, son. Then if you a boss, whatever, quote unquote, y'all want to call yourself boss bitch. If you got it, then take care of the motherfucker. Shit.
And
Let them
that
clean the house, and you take
okay,
care of them and do that. You know. So
because that
that's
comes
why I can't say
from,
don't stay away from no man with no job. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you can say yes, because it still depends on the situation. Man, you ain't got no job. What's the circumstances? What
and
you
it
really going
depends
through?
on you what you wanting and what you value and what's your deal breaker. If
Right,
it's that
that's
deal
true. So
breaker,
I
it,
can't I
it
can say yes and I can say no. Just
yeah,
depends on what's your deal breaker. Most women,
depends on
if they want to
right there
be
situation.
If
Correct.
they want,
Go
if they
ahead.
want to be taken care of and all that shit, that's gonna be a no for them.
That's a no.
Yeah, that's a fucking no.
That's
Yeah.
a no.
Yeah.
Now it's different if you married now. You know, the death do you poor from riches or what poor, sickness and health.
I mean, it definitely is, but fuck that shit. That's why you gotta put like somewhere in the contract, like fuck, but fuck this shit though, right here.
No, that's between you and that person. But again, in a spiritual tip, it's no excuse for divorce.
True that. That is
You
true.
know, you know who you dealing with.
That's
Again, it
right.
goes back to you
That's
know
true.
who you dealing with. It's time my ex husband didn't have a job, but I worked, but we was still cause of a situation. He still made a way.
Right.
So again, it depends on who you're dealing with.
In the situation. Right.
Situation is the boundary. But if say it's a deal breaker for you, don't go into that situation.
Cause you're
If
gonna be fucked up.
because it's already you already putting insecurities in it.
Yep.
Already you're gonna be looking at him like he weak, and he might not. And you might get to talking about him and saying some things disrespectful to him that don't fit him. So it's a yes and a no for me too. So
Yeah, it's
yeah,
always just depending on the situation. So
right.
men on drugs.
Woo.
Fuck
You know,
now. I'm starting off, and I'm out mine quick. Hell no. You don't, man. Go ahead. It's just like a chick on drugs. What you think? Go ahead. Hell,
so
stay the fuck away. I ain't got no yes or no on that. I say stay the fuck
my
away.
personal situation. I'm finna just say my personal situation. I dealt with a guy. I done dealt with two drug addicts. One was my husband that got me caught my first. I ain't never did nothing in the book, but he went and did some fuck shit and caught. I caught a felon, a couple of them, and some I didn't even do. You feel what I'm saying? It was by him being my husband and association and situation. My parents had to spend like 100 grand to get me out of that situation. But moral of the story was he was a drug addict. Secondly, I messed with a guy that was a boyfriend or a fiance, and he was on drugs. I didn't realize he was on drugs until middle of the relationship. So now you got feelings involved, you care and you love them, and you like, dang, I don't want to walk away, but because you in feelings involved. But how do you separate yourself from his lifestyle, from the situation? Not only did he was on drugs, he sold drugs. So it was a whole summer. It was something. And one time I never saw him do drugs, but this one particular time in St. Louis, they have hood days. And on his hood day, they smoke what you call a dip. I don't know what a dip is. I
Yep.
don't do
That's
drugs.
the embalming fluid and on the more cigarette, brown cigarette. Go ahead.
And he come home because we live together, and
And went nuts.
oh baby, I went crazy. I didn't know what to do. I was flipping. I felt like I smoked it. I was like, and when he came to reality, oh honey, I cussed him clean. Don't you ever in your life expose me to no crap like that, because I don't know what to do. That ain't my thing. I don't know all it. You know what I'm saying? Even and I can say this fairly because he's dead and gone. God rest his soul. Even going to his trap house that he had and the drug addicts was in there freaked me out. So seeing him like I'm like, oh hell no. Nah. So then that made my mind turn. Like, is this what something I want to be in? If this something I want to deal with, is he gonna go deeper into the situation? Is he gonna get hooked? Is he, it just so
Fuck that shit. Was you something gonna happen to you? That motherfucker was hallucinating. He probably thought your ass was something
What
back
you
in the day and did something to you, girl?
What you talking about? When I say freaked out, good, my mama stayed next door because I was go, I'm up out of there. He got he felt, oh, it was just a hard, I could go all night about this story, but I'm not, and I'm gonna cut it short because I'm getting flashbacks, and it's a trigger. Listen, no,
No, that's it. Okay.
no.
Men with no respect.
You want me to start?
Hold on. Men with no respect for women or period. Or just no respect, period.
Uh, that's a hell no. That's a hell no. And here's another factor of, because they ain't gonna show you that off the bat. That's
Right.
not something you gonna see some off the bat. But you
No,
know
we gotta get the pussy. We gotta lure you in and all that good shit first.
but anyway, he
No, I'm just
gon'
saying. For real. I'm just saying.
he gon' you gonna see how his relationship is with his mother, with the women in his family, or his daughters and his children, or even past relationship. A lot of people may not want to go and say, "Oh, his past relationship, I'm a better woman. I'm a this. I ain't gonna do like she did." Sometimes you gotta look at that stuff for what it is. Like, is he crazy? And a man with no respect do anything, do anything. And the deeper, the first time it might be something small that's disrespectful, but the more you take and the more you allow him to do, that disrespect get worse and worse and worse. You see them videos when them niggas in the bed laying with chicks in your house? That comes from allowing him to be that small disrespect, get away with it. And he didn't went to levels of this stuff. Cause baby, I need to have the fear of God and you to bring a woman in my house. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It ain't gonna be the best outcome. But if you can disrespect me on that level, then there's no life should be in you. I'm just saying like that. It's some unalive and might gonna go on. Because that's the worst thing in the world. Or even having somebody that say a family member stay with you, your cousin, your sister, or something. That is the more, once you take that small disrespect, it's gonna get greater and greater. And not just disrespect, he probably a narcissist. He probably a manipulator. It's so much can go with a person that disrespecting you. So that disrespect is a hell no for me.
All
On you.
right. So Miss Sherry hasn't got home yet, so that's why I'm always prepared. And we have more. And then we have a topic to get into. You dig what I'm saying? So let's take a one little break. Well, hold on. Hey, Sherry, go and get to the crib. Just get back on when you get home.
All right, y'all. I apologize, everybody. I apologize.
Yeah,
Nope.
you go and get to the crib. Get back on. We already ahead. I'm already ahead on you. I'm always ready, baby.
Okay.
All right. So y'all heard our tarot card reader. She will be back. I'm gonna play a song because I gotta use the bathroom, and we'll be back to finish up. To finish up, what men to stay away from 2025. This is kind of interesting though, because we got, you know what I'm saying. This is and it's some real shit. So y'all, chill out for a little second. Be right back.
Yeah.
We
All
gonna
right.
stay on live though. Y'all gonna see us, but just chill out for a little second.
Cause it's your taste, it's your eyes, it's the way you fucking lie. It's just everything about you. It's your taste, it's your eyes, it's the way you fucking lie to me. When's it gonna be my turn, my turn? Am I expected to sit and yearn. I'm tired of you being the only one. I've been so fed up, so I think I'm done. Well, tell me more, cause I need to hear it. I don't know what you're doing, but I need to feel it. You're gonna be the death of me. Why can't I just make you see? It's your taste, it's your eyes, it's the way you fucking lie to me. It's everything about you. It's your taste, it's your eyes, it's the way you fucking lie. It's just everything about you. It's your taste, it's your eyes, it's the way you fucking lie to me. It's your taste, it's your eyes, it's the way you fucking lie. It's just everything about you. It's your taste, it's your eyes, it's the way you fucking lie to me. So tell me more, cause I need to hear it. I don't know what you're doing, but I need to feel it. I just know you're gonna be the death of me. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, I just want you in my life, even though you don't treat me very well. It's your taste, it's your eyes, it's the way you fucking lie to me. It's your taste, it's your eyes, it's the way you fucking lie. It's just everything about you. It's your taste, it's your eyes, it's the way you fucking lie to me. Ooh, I need you in my life. Oh, do you love me, baby? Do you love me, baby? It's all about you.
I like that little song right there. It gives me that old school, little old school back in the day,
Your
you know.
vibe,
Huh?
your vibe. It's a good vibe song.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
Mm.
you know. All right, so let's continue this discussion there, Miss Latanya. So men not to mess with or stay away from, men to stay away from in 2025. So now we got men with too many baby mamas.
You know, that was a deal breaker for me.
Was it?
Yeah. And it was kind of a selfish thing. I have to stand in accountability too for myself.
Uh-huh.
Um, when I analyzed it, it was a very unfair
Assessment.
assessment. Hey, the reason I didn't want to be with a guy, it wasn't for the kids. It was actually for the baby mamas. And I ain't even gonna lie to you guys. I had to mature in that area. But if you came to me and you like, it would probably wouldn't even be too many. Just a baby mama period. I'd be like, But I got baby daddies. But my baby daddies don't ever come. We ain't have we ain't have no type of communication, a line of communication. So again, the assessment of it, I had to change, because that was a deal breaker for me. Now I do, but it depends. Cause baby mamas nowadays think like they should have full range and access because they have a kid by this man, and parenting don't know how to co-parent. So if you're a man that know how to co-parent and um, have a line of boundaries and respect, and because it's up to him to set that tone. It's not up to the baby mama or the girlfriend or the wife. It is up to him to set the right levels of engagement in that situation. So if he can't do that, then that'll be a no. So those are one of those yes or no questions for me.
I got you. I got you. That's actually. I mean, what's too many baby mamas, right? Or is it a guy that's just it's always gonna is this is kind of yes or no questions because it depends on that person. Like he can have 5 baby mamas as long as he taking care of them, motherfucker. And it's not affecting on what we're trying to do. So that's another thing too. It can't affect on what we're trying to do. You dig it? So now we have to deal with certain like child support. So let's just go. All right, from say everybody hunky dory, right? Can take care of the kids, boundaries set, kids get, you know how I go, right? But now we talk about child support and stuff like that. How was the finances? That'd be the only thing depends on you. You dig what I'm saying? What you're looking for and what you're trying to, accomplish in your marriage and your relationship or what have you. That'll be the only thing. You dig what I'm saying? Depends on how many, uh, what is he paying? You dig what I'm saying? Because that's taken out of what we're trying to do. You
Correct.
dig what I'm saying? Regardless of what you're saying, it's taken out
But
of what we're trying to do. So is this something that I want? Can we progress? You know what I'm saying? It just depends. It depends on you at the end of the day. Cause I can't sit up here and say, you know what I'm saying, that no, stay away from a guy because he got too many baby mamas. Cause what's really too many baby mamas? Is it 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? You dig what I'm saying? I mean, really, the average guy, how many baby mamas do he really have? I mean, I'll say two to three average.
yeah, but
You
it
dig what
only
I'm
take
saying?
one baby mamas to be clowning. It can only take one to make a bad situation bad. It only could take one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But like I said before, it is still a assessment based on you and that person that you're with, what you want to
right.
do.
True that.
Personally, you in that situation where you owe a lot of child support, if you ain't getting that together or you ain't doing something you ain't supposed to be
Right,
doing with that, then I don't know if I could be in, again. I don't know if
right.
I could be financially supportive with you in that.
Mm-hmm.
When you get married and it's if it plays in a child support situation, your income is his income, and if
Right,
he one of them that don't like to work, then you paying his child support.
right. So I'm glad you brought that up because I was married and that situation because I had kids and had what I'm saying other kids with situations of that matter that you just specified that happened. And it wasn't no, because, the child support didn't affect shit. So it wasn't no thing about that. But it did. The only time it did affect things is when the baby mama. So it was more so of the baby mama where she'll take child support off and then 3 years later put it back on. Shit like that. Number
Uh-huh.
two, then the kids ain't mine. So I got caught up in a situation. Yeah, the kids ain't even fucking mine. So I got caught up in a situation where they put my name on the fucking child support. They put my name on the fucking birth certificate because they sent me a letter to go take paternity test. But I moved from the residence. I ain't never seen the shit.
Hmm.
So I've been paying for, you know what I'm saying. But anyway, that's another situation. But that's what had
But then
happened. And
to bring you to a situation she had nothing to do with,
you
and her
dig what I'm saying?
income.
So, but at the same time, it didn't affect anything. Only time it affected was at the sometime the income tax shit, right? Because I ain't even know the motherfucker did it. Because if I knew that, I'd have did something else, right? You know what I'm saying? But it'll
Right.
come at a time you don't know. But that was just a couple times, probably about 3 times, motherfucker did that shit. Where it affects her. But it
Right. Right.
wasn't really affecting shit, because, you know what I'm saying? But so it didn't really affect nothing or nothing like that. So really, like I said again, it just depends on the situation. How much does it affect you? How much do it affects the relationship? You dig what I'm saying? What's going on also. So that's just like my situation. It wasn't affecting shit. So you wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, probably
Yeah.
that fourth year or something where we thought we was getting like, but like, goddamn, what the fuck happened?
Yeah.
When this happened?
Yeah. Yeah.
Before us that,
I think I ain't even gonna stunt. After I found out they weren't mine, I probably would have sued her. I ain't,
I didn't have
I
the
never.
fucking money because you absolutely right. You can sue. No, you absolutely right. I needed at the time, and I talked to a lawyer too, and that's what they said. You can sue her for defamation because she know who. And then I got proof that she know who the fuck the baby daddy is and all that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's a situation I'll talk to you about that. I'll talk to you about that. That's but and I know that they know who the daddy is because the people that told me is my people. Yeah, I know. And
Right.
yeah, it's that's a whole, but that's a whole long story here. But anyway, yeah. And they was like, well, can you prove that shit? She know who the baby daddy is? I'm like, yeah. She's like, well, because I paid $100 for that call to a
Yep.
lawyer. And we put all this shit together. I ain't bullshitting. They was like, well, shit, you can prove that. You can sue her ass for defamation. You can get all that money back. And then shit, I'm like, damn, for real? Man.
Pain and everything. It is so good to know your laws, honey. I don't have
Yeah.
them problems at
Yeah,
all.
so I had to try to get the money up to get the lawyer and do all that kind of stuff, and I couldn't afford it at the time. You know what I'm saying? At the time, but no, that's absolutely true though. Real shit. That's absolutely true. What the fuck is that? Well, I'm on a podcast. Got love topics coming on. Y'all showing me ugly ass pictures. If you want to show me a picture, like look at this. Hi podcast. Like what the fuck is going on here? Why you show me that? For what? All right, why? Why? Shay, y'all drunk or something? Okay, I thought so. Okay. What the fuck out? Oh boy. Nobody else. Y'all crazy. What? Okay, all right. What's funny? Like, you know. I know it's funny, but come on, man. See this kind of shit. Come on. I'm not even gonna show up. All right. Okay. This the underground show, y'all. So anyway.
Where you can be you on the underground.
At all times. All right, so where we was at, we was with the baby mamas, right? So we gonna end that and go to the mental illness, right? It just depends. That's still a yes or no. It just depends on the situation and what you're gonna deal with, what's your deal breakers, what have you. So okay, men with mental illness.
I to me it'll be a no because I need you to focus and deal with you unless you have it under. That's a hard one. That's a real hard one. Cause if he kill you, he can get away with it. I ain't trying to play with that. It's a no for me. I ain't, just the thought of that. If you got papers, legitimate papers, I can't mess with you, homie. Cause I know me. See, there goes me again. I might say something smart, be a little petty, do something crazy, you know, and you snap out and kill me, bruh. Nah, I'm cool. Anybody can do that though. It don't take a person with just mental illness. Now, don't get me wrong, and I'm not pointing out at them, but what I'm saying is, if you certified, you got papers. I gotta look at your background, your history. If you went to jail for, you know, yeah. I don't know. I don't
So
know now.
this is tough. This is pretty tough for me because in my family runs mental illness, right? So my mom, she's schizophrenic, right? And my dad, was married to her, right? And I used to be mad at my dad. That's a long story. What I was talking about when I used to be mad at my dad. I used to be mad at my dad because of certain situations. Until I grown up and really seen the situations, right? Then also my uncle was mentally ill also, and he also dealt with drugs. Actually, he passed away on the toilet. So for me, I'm gonna say yes stay away. Definitely, I mean, because it's unless you're gonna be a psychiatrist or unless you're gonna be a because mental illness is a real that's it's some real shit because I've been around it. And so I'm gonna definitely say no because I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even gonna date you. You
Yeah.
say one thing about you, this, that. I'm not, and it's not. People can do what they want to do, and it's nothing against no mental illness people and nothing like that because I have people with mental illness in my family, so that's what I'm saying, and that's why I'm really saying no because you really have a lot to deal with. Like you really got a lot of shit to deal with. You dig what I'm saying when you're dealing with really high level mentally challenged people. You dig what I'm saying? Like you really do have a lot to deal with, and I mean, for y'all get success or whatever, you're not really gonna. If you're looking for those type of things or somebody to take care of you or whatever you're looking for, you're really not gonna find it into like from really a high level type of mental person. But at the same time, we've seen and we know some mental ill people that have mental illnesses smart as hell. Um,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Can do a lot of different things that other people can't do. So those are things, and still, I'll still say, still, you'll have to. I say you can halfway be cool with them, be friends and stuff like that, and learn from them or what have you like that if they that smart to that capacity. But for real, mental illness people, it's a family deal. Like we deal with our mom and stuff like that. So it's like for real, and I see certain shit like illness. It takes a lot because their mind is so. You know what I'm saying? Like so I ain't gonna lie, I say no, because I got a lot of mental ill people with mental illness in my family. So I say, yeah, you
I do.
gotta stay away from that. All
Yeah.
right. Men that carry purses.
That's a no for me.
Men that carry purses, stand up for yourself. Because I don't carry them, so I don't know. I can't
At my
defend you.
level of maturity, I think in life when you change and you mature in some ways and you see some things and you only know the reason why they carrying the purse. Come on now,
Right. True that,
let's
true
be
that,
real in this situation. You know the reason they carrying that
true that.
purse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just don't want to deal with it. If you gotta carry a purse to keep your drugs, your guns, and phones, 6, 7 phones, five, whatever you got going on, I ain't trying to deal with that lifestyle. You know what I mean? So it's a no for me. I need a man with a wallet.
So what about the men that sell drugs? That's into that type of game, into that type of atmosphere, the street,
That's
element.
that's the story of my life. I've always attracted drug dealers. That is every man that I probably, besides one, been in a relationship was a man that sold drugs, and I never understood why do I attract street dudes. So I had to start examining myself. A street man carry a lot of situations about life on him. He's gonna find a woman that can be a nurturer, a comfort, and his peace. And me being the type of woman that's kind of like at home body, chilling, not tripping off too much, not needing to go down and be on the set with you, not I don't smoke or I don't, I drink occasionally, but now I don't drink no more. So I've always just been that woman at home, taking care of her kids, and they like that. And also, a lot of them deal with mother issues. So they'll look for their mother in a woman because there's a reason why they out there selling drugs. There's a reason they are street dudes. There are things why they are the way they are. So they tend to attract certain type of women. But best believe you're not the only one. You're not the only one. So On those two questions, no. Those are stories of my life. So you hit my home, you hit my doorstep,
Now,
right?
on one hand, it's a yes or no question for me though, because on one hand, it depends on the person mind, and it depends on what type of woman you is to lead that person astray to get out the game, right? But it just depends on how much is he really want to be in the streets versus to get out and do legitimate shit right. Also, but then on the other hand, we dealing with jail. We dealing with money on lawyers. We dealing with 9 times out of 10, we selling dope. We got about 4 or 5 bitches. That's just what it is. And that's just I don't know. Like I mean I don't know no dope dealer from like none. Even all those fucking Sopranos and all them. Like I don't know no person that sold drugs. And I've been around drug dealers. That's something I've been around all my fucking life. Pimps, drug dealers, hoes, all that kind of shit. So I never seen one drug dealer from my dad to the next drug dealer to the next drug dealer to the next drug dealer with one chick. He might have a main one, might have a wife, had all that shit. Kids, white picket fence, 2 car
Two houses.
garage, big house. But damn near, let me tell you something. In that hood, he got a little Bertha. He got a little Bam Bam over there who like to bang bitches, beat bitches up and shit. All the dope over there. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I never
A
seen
dope
that. I
and
never
a
seen that.
female.
But I won't say that it just depends. It depends on the lady because at the end of the day, it really depends on you and what you're willing to go through and what's the deal breaker. Because you gotta understand, you're gonna go through jail times. You're gonna go through bitches. It's just what it is. You're gonna go through certain money situations. Might go through a robbery, going through
Going
death.
that the streets allow him to go through.
You
And
dig what I'm
here's
saying? It's the streets. Just yeah. But when we done with that shit, it's the streets.
yeah.
Are
And
you?
the thing about it is, I have to disagree with you saying that you can help him transition out the street.
Uh huh.
Only person that man out the street is him.
Oh, true that. No, true that. I'm just saying if you got the mind and if he and I no, I did say that he has to want it too. He
Oh,
has to right.
I am not street. Ain't nothing street about me. You hear me? Nothing street about me. And again, I try all drug dealers. I have set some up, be like, look, if you just get out the streets, we can do X, Y, and Z with this money, and money was never a problem. They just like an addict get addicted to drugs, a drug dealer get addicted to
Addicted
the
to the
life
money. Yeah,
of
that's
the street.
true. That's
And it's
true.
hard for him to turn away from that, especially when that's all he known
Right.
since
That's true.
a young age. If you
That's
talk
true.
to a drug dealer, they are career drug dealers. It's
Yep.
levels to. They start off as a child 9 out of 10, 11, 12, as to survive. Then it gets into the lifestyle. Oh, I can fuck bitches. I got money. I got cars. I got people looking at me like I'm the man and the image and
Yeah.
respect. So that power that man has makes him get addicted to that lifestyle. And you over here as a woman, and you might be doing your thing. And because here's the thing, one thing about a drug dealer, he got impeccable taste. He might deal with Bertha, Keisha, and Shaquita, and all them over there, but his woman, or his main gonna be a woman that got something going on for herself. He's just not gonna pick any type of woman. So in that situation is he not you gonna have it going on, but it's hard to try to convert a man from out that lifestyle to your
Oh
boring
no.
lifestyle.
Right, but no, you ain't lying about that shit. If you in that type of gang, you're not gonna have any kind of chick as your
Yeah,
main chick. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Hoes is hoes, all that shit.
Oh,
Bitches that's in the streets and shit like that. Because like I said, you don't have to be street, but what I'm saying is, what you're dealing with is the streets, right? But what I was
and
saying too, for
smart
the
woman,
chicks, huh?
and he gonna have a smarter woman, and not saying she better than the next, but he's gonna have a smarter woman because when he get jammed up in them
Nah, that's what I
situations,
was saying, right?
she
Right.
know
You're
what
gonna have a
to do.
smarter woman, some that's going for herself because you dealing with big money now. You can't have no big dummies.
And then the thing about it is, if you're a woman and you dealing with him and you already know what he doing, again, I tell you, this my life. I can tell you, I could probably write a four plan on how to date a drug dealer. If you know that's what he's doing, you got money already set up for that moment in time. You already got 10 bands somewhere sitting for when he goes to jail. You already got a lawyer.
Right.
Uh,
Real drug dealers. See, some people don't know what you talking about when you
yeah,
say that.
you already got a lawyer already set up,
Right.
already paid just for them situations. Depends on what type, how deep he is into it. You already know where you got cars don't nobody even know about or never seen. Your life is some different, and you might be and you never being seen. The guy that I once was finna marry he was up there. He never showed me on social media because he didn't want you to see how you can get close to him because I was the closest thing to him. And he unfortunately, while we were broke up or something had went on, it's end up when he got killed. But it's a different setup, it's a different lifestyle. If you cannot handle it, you gotta be you and you almost gotta be like selfless in that situation. Selfless. He know I didn't play. I knew probably deep in my mind somewhere there were other women for sure, but I never, I wasn't, I didn't question. I wasn't out here trying to figure out and understand what, where she at, following them, doing all that. I just didn't do it. And you ain't have to, because once they find out about you, they gonna come. The women gonna come. They gonna inbox you. They gonna text you. They gonna call you. All the above. They gonna come. They want to know if you get more than them. If you know, but they don't know you carrying a bigger burden than they are carrying. They might just be sleeping with them. You might be uh holding the safe down, holding his family down, holding his everything down. Your burden might be bigger than theirs. So for me, in those two questions, I pass. I'm good. I want a lane.
All right. Y'all heard it. What y'all gotta say? You dig it? We going to the next topic. You know how we do it. So, oh no, that's for Wednesday. I'm tripping. All right. Yeah, where was I going to? I know I had it. Wait a minute.
Hey,
Wait a minute,
enemy,
ladies
you
and gentlemen. Hi, hold
for
on,
your
ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen.
I may get canceled for this, but I don't want my husband to just work and pay bills. I don't want him to not have a hobby. I don't want him to not have healthy mental health. I don't want him to not have savings. I don't want him to work and slave all day, every day to take care of my bills, our bills, and me just sit there and not contribute anything. This is coming from a young lady who has never been married. I don't have any kids. I have a dog. I'm fully educated, pay my own bills right now, and it is difficult. I have a great career, and it is difficult. So when I think of getting married and building with someone or coming together and bringing our assets together, I could never lay in my bed knowing that my husband has no life and no freedom and maybe no peace because all he does is work and pay bills so that I can enjoy, as if he doesn't deserve to enjoy. I truly want a partner.
Right?
Uh, I just want to say that's kind of the relationship you should have anyway. All right, go ahead. That's. I mean, I ain't think that needed to be said in any type of way. I think like if you really, you know, like I'm
Now,
always a person. I'm never going to hold you back. I'm always the person I want to push you forward. I don't even want you to stop doing certain shit that you've been doing if it's cool like shit like what I'm saying. But I'm not a hold back type of person. But what she said, I mean that should be done anyway. I mean you should have friends and money you saved. That's what we doing. I ain't gonna tell you. I mean that's like kind of like should be a normalcy, I guess, but it's probably not. Maybe because she's
I
saying
know.
something about it.
So the trickery of everything right nowadays, we got love or being in love relationship with conditions. And when you in a relationship and in love, it's supposed to be unconditional.
Right.
But when you conditions associate with them, you get things like this. How can you? What it's like? Can you marry me just because you love me?
Right.
Because you can't predict the future.
Nah.
You can't. If this person gonna have a job, you ain't gonna predict if this person gonna get sick. You can't predict all
None
these
of that
things.
shit.
So if
Right.
you're not in a relationship based on being in love with that person and based on the conditions, then you're gonna have situations like this. Oh, he don't make enough money, or he's not doing this, he's not contributing to my lifestyle. 70% of divorces right now are the reason people cannot contribute to one lifestyle. What is your lifestyle? Can you prove to me from adulthood all the way to now till you getting a divorce, you sustain this type of lifestyle based on yourself and not a man or a
Tanya.
woman?
Tanya. She said that she now well what she was saying is that she don't want her man to like I'm gonna
I
have to
mean, I
play that. Did you
she don't want him to be out here working hard and not enjoying life with
okay,
her.
all right.
I got it.
All right.
But I'm just saying with relationships now, you ain't gonna find too many women that say that. I don't either. Cause
Yeah.
I think two hands are better than one. So we finna get out here and get it. So we just like we work
I
hard,
think
we gonna
that's what she's saying though when she say that. So we're gonna
yeah,
get out here and get it, but just not him by himself or what have you. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
If
But
we work hard, we gonna play
right,
harder. You
right,
know what I'm
right,
Our house gonna be sustaining with the both of us, not just him. He
right.
broke down. And I'm gonna be real honest. I've been in that situation before. My ex-husband, I was married for 12 years, and he didn't want me to work. He wanted me to be at home, but he got hurt on his job. He worked at the railroad.
Yeah, you talking
He
about that, yeah.
money. When he got hurt, I had to go back to work because we got $1,600 house note. We got 3 or 4 cars. We got all this stuff. If I want to maintain living like this, then I got to get up and go work. But the fact that I didn't, wasn't, we was semi prepared, but we weren't completely prepared for that to happen. And I hadn't been in the workforce for like 7 or 8 years. So I'll never be in that situation again. I don't never want to be a housewife no more. It's cool. I mean, and we did it as a partnership, so we enjoyed life. But it's a lot of women out here. We want them husbands to have 3, 4, 5, 6, and women jobs to sustain a lifestyle. and they sitting up here killing themselves.
It's interesting that you say that though, because if if you're a woman that just want to be the housewife, right, and just want to
Hmm.
stay at home and don't do shit or what have you, and I ain't saying don't do shit, so let me take that back, and just want to stay at home, just clean the house up, nurture the kid, which is that's actually absolutely fine. You know what I'm saying, be for real with you if you have the income to do that, but I still at the same time feel you though, because what if you are that wife that just stay home, took care of the kid, like did everything you supposed to do, food on time, feet rubbed,
Yep.
dick sucked,
Yep.
kids tucked, all that. Then
Yep.
come home one day and the motherfucker that was taking care of you say, I don't love you no more. I got Cherry.
Or he tired of taking care of you.
You
Or he
dig? So it's like it's kind of a crazy situation, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm not saying that every
and
situation go like that, right? So that ain't what I'm saying, but I'm just saying like I've seen these situations in real time and not just movies. So I'm talking about
right.
like in real time seeing this shit. Like in real time and motherfucker don't know what to do, don't know where to go, like don't have a sense of job, don't have a sense of don't have a sense of fucking like the smartest person in the room but the
That's what I was
dumbest
gonna.
person in the room at the same time. Like, book smart to a T, the da da D can tell you, hey, your daughter, oh, she come, oh, she got da 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 da, take da 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 da. Oh, she do da 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 da, oh, da da. All that's that kind of smart, top level. But dumb as a motherfucker.
That was me. I'm finna tell y'all the truth, and it took my responsibility, my independency. It's never good for you to have to depend on someone else on your day-to-day living. Okay? And I know I'm smart, but I had to literally move back in with my mother in her one-bedroom apartment with my two children. I got three, but he was grown and gone. My two other children, to figure life out. I had to relearn myself all over again. My life was so consumed with my husband and my children till I didn't even exist anymore. So I had to relearn me to get back out in the world to produce responsibility. And it was like, how the hell did this happen? Where did the time go? What happened? Why? Why? I never give. And I don't. He wasn't controlling. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't that. It just the way our life was set up, and to go through a divorce after 12 years, you like, and you've been taken care of 12 years. Even though you went back to work to help out the situation, he had a good enough job where he still had income coming in, just probably not as much. He was a railroad engineer, so he
Right.
still had money coming in.
So,
I never want to feel that way again. Not only that, because I had to dumb myself down
right.
to be married, and it wasn't fulfilling. I'm too smart for that. I should have been had my own business. I should have been doing this or
Yeah.
doing that, even if it's part
So,
time.
so what percentage would you say for as stay-at-home moms? Because at the end of the day, I do see some successful stay-at-home moms, right? I see some moms that stay-at-home mom, they get to go kick it, they come go to the restaurant, they kick it, they out, they jogging and shit. There's some successful moms, so I can't say everyone, you dig what I'm saying? But what would you say would be the percentage? Could we say that in general, or will we have a percentage on it? Because in general mean like 90 some percent, right? So, what would you say would be the average for us, like stay at home moms where the shit don't work out right?
Um, I mean, it can work out. It's a double-edged sword, though.
But
It's a very.
what percentage would you say? Or would
I
you
would
say
give
in
it.
general it don't
I
work out?
I give it 60-40.
All right.
And the reason I'm gonna give it 60-40 is because you get used to it. You don't wanna once you get a certain age or get older and you get used to it, you're
Man,
not gonna like it. So
I
you
mean, a
just
lot of,
gonna deal
if
with it.
that's the case, shit, a lot of shit you kind of get used to. We in a
What I'm saying,
relationship for so many years.
a lot of times you get used to it and you just ain't gonna leave it.
Right,
I just wanted more in
right.
out of me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Um, but a lot of women can be fine with it. Some women be fine with it.
right. That's true.
A lot of them cheat. The men don't know. A lot of them they have secondary men somewhere sitting in the cut, enjoying, giving them that excitement, enjoyment that the husband not giving them because the husband choose to be the sole breadwinner.
Right.
It's so much stuff can
And
come
and
with that.
and the bad part, see, this be the bad part, and the bad part be, it be a bum.
Yeah,
It be somebody with no word, nerve, the class, or money, or nothing.
but the reason it is a bum is because she's only with him or he's only with her for the
Right.
excitement.
For that, right.
Sometimes you help them people stay in those marriages when you that person. You will sit back and the person that's doing it might be like, oh, they gonna leave their husband. Oh, I got them. They gonna leave them. They gonna be with me. Nope, you helping them because they don't feel lonely no more when they once was feeling lonely in a place with this person. They can go home and smile now, and they might can go even go home and have better sex, cause you didn't had some on the inside of them that was suffering before you came along. So not what I meaning is by you helping them stay, they not bitching about it no more.
You don't have to
They're
tell
not
me.
arguing about it no more.
You don't have to tell me that. Cause I'm absolutely, I'm kind of, it's some fucked up shit going on tonight. But I'm agreeing with you because I was a guy, and they say I'm nasty, but I was a guy. I cheat, but shit, for some reason I come right home. But I was always took responsibility, which I had rubbers, and I was always protected. So I ain't never brought no disease back to none, no girl, no shit like that. But
Hmm.
you right though. I had sex with her and shit. Motherfucker be looking at me crazy like, damn, you wouldn't have sex again. I'm like, hell yeah, I went crazy on the main chick because I wanted to have sex with the side chick. I'm like, shit, well, I gotta go
Yeah,
home. I gotta go nuts. For one, I gotta go nuts because I don't want her to
to
know I
find out.
cheated or think I cheated and she wants
Right,
something. So that's number one. But for two, shit, I want to do it too. 'Cause I want some more. And I just did some shit. You
right.
know, now I
And
want
for
to
real,
put the leg over.
the main chick is who you really in love with, so
It's
you
kind of
have the
fucked up.
affection for her, so
That's
that
fucked
sex
up
don't
though.
have meaning.
Yes, yeah,
It's weird, but it's true.
yeah.
So
It's true though. You. And that's why I'm like, look, you know, like, damn, nah, you right. But from a girl point to hear a girl say that shit,
yeah,
no,
I
that's
mean,
some fucked up to hear
but
a
the thing
girl
about
say that shit. That's
a
why
lot of
I'm
men
like, whoa, wait a
know
minute,
that,
that's how I
but a lot of men don't know that. A lot of men don't realize that. A lot of
crazy shit
and
today.
one thing about a woman cheating, her routine never changed.
It depends on, so let's say it depends on the level of cheating though, because for most women, which we have to say in general, so we can't say this is in general. In
So
general,
what I
most
mean,
women cheat, huh?
but what I mean by that is, if she knows she can get that level of disrespect off on you, she gonna do it.
Shit, well, for that man, that relationship over if she feel that way.
Maybe not, cause maybe the mom that she cheating with can't support the lifestyle, and he can. So it ain't over.
So
He's
it's
there for
like,
her.
gotcha. True that. I got you. So basically, it's basically just saying, What I call that, not coincidence, not that I'll be always having. I'll be forgetting the damn word, but yeah,
Oh my God. Oh, but yeah. So
yeah, that's true. Can't disagree.
relationship,
Right.
man. You sit back and think about it.
Yeah, that's true.
It'll be what it's gonna be, and you.
Convenient, cause convenient. There we go.
Yeah,
It's convenient. Everything is cool over here. It's just this. No, I just want to suck this dick over here, but
yeah.
they ain't gonna do what over here. So I'm this lifestyle is straight cool. So if I gotta suck this dick and suck this dick, y'all crazy. But all right.
But I'm not saying that's every household. Please don't get
Right.
me
No,
wrong.
no, no, that's not. No, but I
Every,
understand what you're talking about though, right?
but when you, we gotta understand what a woman possesses. A woman is an emotional creature.
Definitely.
I don't care how we carry it. I don't care what we do.
Right.
We are very emotional. We are very crafty too. A woman can create some new level of pettiness that a person wouldn't even understand how they even got in that situation. So, when a woman with emotions or and adds scorn or unhappiness or dysfunction or displace to her, I don't know. You better watch it. You better watch it. That's all I gotta say.
So you gotta say. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we had a great show tonight there, Mr. Tanya.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You been having great shows lately.
We got more great shows lately, you know what I'm saying? We got my man coming back, you know what I'm saying, getting down
Okay.
and get some more reviews going on and get people excited about, getting your shit actually, reviewed by actual people that's really in the business and really like do this and that's consistently, getting their money and consistently doing real shit to help you out. And also probably can put you on something, just depends on you, what song, what type of artist you are, or what have you, that can help you out and put you in a
Yeah.
position where you can be, more successful, or
Right.
more ahead of the game. And that's
Right.
why the Underground Show do this, and thanks to
Hmm.
help for you and what I'm saying, Miss B and other people that contribute with what I'm saying, with people that know the business, what I'm saying, which I know Stevie Blast, he's a platinum producer, which I know him all his life, so that's nothing. We like friends, like brothers and shit. So that like we, damn near grew up with each other. So it's like, what I'm saying? But like with people that you bring, which is dramatic and like crazy because two-time Grammy, like you're like, damn, nominated. You got to be even
I'm
mentioned just
great.
to be mentioned in Grammys.
Or
Yeah, so
and
you know what you're
had
doing and knowing what you're talking about, right? And knowing that
yeah.
you still have some type of impact or some type of influence. You know what I'm saying, of getting into the game and put you, if nothing else, putting you in the right perspective and putting you in the right direction to make you more successful. So it's a
And
lot of
just
stuff coming up.
knowing him as knowing the person that he is on my other level that I know him on. He's a
Yeah,
very down to earth person. He's very from just the looks of it. He has a ear for music, like, and he love it. It is
yeah.
his
No,
passion.
he definitely has that.
So
Yeah, he
yeah,
definitely has that.
he got a lot of good things coming up in Memphis, and I really hope some of our St. Louis artists or local artists take advantage of some of the things he do offer. Um, but he a great person. He's a
Yeah, most
obsessional,
definitely.
down to earth person, and Mr. Casey, our
Hey,
conversation is hilarious. Uh, so I mean, I'm happy that the show happened, and it's gonna, go to another show, and things of that nature. Cause one thing about it is, when you get around people that wants to see other people do better and can help them do better, when you
right.
get around those individuals, you want to expand it as wide as you can. And he's that. he's that type of person. He's very helpful. He's never not said no yet to me, but we are working, we are in a working relationship type of atmosphere. So um I enjoyed the show. I actually listened to the show myself, and I saw how he was grooving and he was definitely taking notes. So
Oh yeah, definitely was. Yep.
he and he might hit me up. Hey Tanya, such and such artist. We heard such and such. Can you tell Razz? We have that type of conversation, and that connection where
Yeah.
he might say some things, and I'm gonna ask him myself when I talk to him, probably this weekend. Hey, how did you like the show? What artist did you like a lot? You like? I'm gonna get my feedback. And me and Raz always talk behind the scenes about things. So it is a lot of great things to come. Now you might
All right.
not always see me because I'm pretty busy. Raz be pulling me back. Nope, you can't go nowhere. Nope.
Nope.
But
Not at all.
I'm my workload is becoming a lot, and it is with a lot of things. It's music producers, it's film production companies, and me and Raz has had our friendship, whatever you want to call us. We are that. So I feel like he's a person of like I'm obligated to. Hey, come on, bro, let's go over here. Let's do this. I got this going on. You want to do this? Of our collaboration. So that is something that I'm willing to do. I'll be excited. So I'll call him and tell him, like, you know what I got did? I just did. I just did. And I'll be sometimes too excited or even shocked myself that I did it. Cause it's nothing. It's just my normal. It's just normal for me. It's just when I go in meetings, I'm killing it because that's just my normal thought process. And other people be like, why do you think like that, or how did you come up with that, or ideas and things like that of my creativity is just normal. So uh it's a lot of stuff coming for the underground show. Whether y'all see me or not, I still exist. I might be in the background, uh because Raz ain't gonna keep me being hosting,
Keep it being what?
being a host. I like being in the background. Why you looking
Double,
like that?
be double duty, dog.
You say double duty. I might have too many duties. Do you know how many hats I wear? How many hats I wear, Raz?
So
I got as many hats that you got when you wearing them on the show.
I got you. Now I already know.
You gonna be fussing at me about something else. You ain't get them grants. Why you ain't get them sponsorship? What are you doing? You done forgot about me. You see?
Yeah, I'm trying to use that shit, but yeah,
Really? Really?
yeah. You try to hit me with one.
You got many other great hostess that is coming up that wanted to work with you, they are dynamic in what they do.
All
So
right.
give them that shot. I ain't go, I mean, I feel like I'm finna go or I'm leaving,
Oh,
or
I already know. I know what you're talking about already.
but you know,
Right.
it's a lot. And Mr. Raz is quiet tonight.
Ah, because we finna get up out of here because it's that time. So.
It's that time.
So thanks everybody for tuning in. When you tune in, how you tune in. This is the Underground Show. Sunday night R&B shout out with LC Razz and Mr. Tiny Chatman. We was gonna have tarot reading tonight, but you know how they go. You know what I'm saying? Not tonight, cause you know we done with the show. So you know. See y'all Wednesday, motherfuckers.
Hi, good night.